What's going on? It's your boy Sermon. That Sermon's domain on Twitter. DJ Quik and Problem have surprised us with the EP titled Rosecrans. Rosecrans is a long avenue that connects LA, Compton, Orange County. It's fun fact. It's 27.5 miles long. Anybody that's ever heard or that's ever been to LA has heard of Rosecrans. And if you listen to hip hop, you probably heard it too, from Dr. Dre to Kendrick to YG to Tupac. You know, a lot of the rappers that came out of that area have referenced that. There's a lot going on in that area. So that's what the basis is of this project. And the whole project itself feels very California-like. DJ Quik produced it all, and it just sounds amazing. I was reading an interview where Problem was saying how he begged Quik to rap on the project. At first, they were just making some songs. It wasn't like an EP. It was just a studio session. They were making some songs, and the idea then came to him as they started to make more songs. And Problem said that he begged Quik to get rapping on some of these songs because Quik just wanted to produce. And just if Quik had just produced, I think it would have been a solid EP alone. You have all these different beats that are just amazing. Quik shows off. He shows that he still has it and that he can make a project that is fitting for some summertime weather. You can drop the top down and cruise around to this type of music. That's how good it is, in my opinion. But I also like a record like A New Night, and then there's the second part of that, which is Rosecrans Groove, and that's where Quik like really shows out. That's part of his production, and the song is 9 minutes and 49 seconds, and I think around 4 to 5 minutes of that is instrumental, and it's just Quik going in, having some fun over these different beats. He's adding like a little bit of 8-bit style to it, like the 8-bit video game type of sound. You can hear that. And so that was a strong moment for me, but the production itself is just a standout in my opinion. And then on to like the lyrics. I think Problem and DJ Quik, they rap similar, so that's why this connection works really well. They rap about, you know, the money, the cars, the women, you know, what's going on in their city, in their state, and just having that similar vibe is enough for them to connect really well together. And so that's why you have a record like A New Night that sounds really good. Problem said Problem's gonna come, you have to deal with them. I thought it was like a clever little take on his name. And DJ Quik also said, I'll sleep when I'm dead, I come alive when I'm tired. You know, I don't think out of the whole project the lyrics are like a huge standout. Like there's no, like I just quoted those two lyrics, and those two lyrics are cool, but they're not necessarily like over the top lyricism or anything of that nature. But I think combined, you know, the lyrics, the production, the hooks, the sound of it all, they just all come together for one good product. A lot of what Quik has done in the past is all about just that. You know, you're not gonna get a ton of quotables sometimes. You know, not to say that there's not a lot in either of their catalogs in the past, but this particular record, you could tell they were just kind of cruising, kind of being smooth with it, and that's perfectly fine. I like the best part of the EP to me is the last 3 songs. So the 3-song stretch from You Are Everything to Take It Off One Time featuring Bad Luck, and then you have Straight to the City with it. I think that's the best stretch, only because it gives the duo more time to show off themselves. There's a few big guest features on here. The Game's on the first track, Wiz Khalifa's on another, Buddy's on the same record. So it's kind of feature heavy, but then you have You Are Everything and Take It Off One Time. Those 2 records are good because someone like Bad Luck is featured on the record, but he adds to it and he doesn't take away from what Problem and Quik are doing. And that's the same with like A New Night. A New Night is like, I keep going back to that record because I think that's my favorite record on there. And I excluded Straight to the City with it because that is a solo Problem cut. Solo Problem over some DJ Quik, and it ends the EP. I liked it because it's pretty much like an ode to Compton. And he talks about like the violence going on, police brutality, and more. Just something to fit for the city, for Compton. And overall, this is a strong EP. My only problem with it, no pun intended, was on This Is Your Moment. there is a YG knockoff. His name is JP Cali. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, disrespect the guy, because maybe he's just not, he's doing this and he doesn't realize it, but as soon as, like, his ad-libs come on right before his verse, I'm like, this sounds like YG. From the ad-libs to the lyrics to almost the voice. So I'm not really a big fan of people trying to sound like others, and I get that it happens. Someone like Action Bronson, you know, he got the I sound like Ghostface, you know, spiel for a lot of his career, and then he was able to distinguish himself. But the thing about JP Cali is he doesn't try to distinguish himself from someone like a YG. But that was really my only complaint, and obviously I can complain more and say, oh, this is too short, we need more than 6 songs, can we get a full project? Problem and DJ Quik. But, you know, I'm appreciating the music for what it is. Rosecrans EP is out now. You can listen to it on Spotify, you can pick it up on iTunes. And once you listen to it, I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video, and follow me on Twitter at @SermonsDomain. As always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching. And until next time, peace.